my friends. How's everyone today? Vicki-Lynne here, bringing you a sweet treat. A little on the tangy side, but sweet. I love lemon in everything. Lemon's one of my favorite things, and I'm going to show you how to make some delicious vegan lemon bars. Super simple, super easy to put together. So let's get back in my kitchen, because that's where we're at every time, to show you how to make these delicious vegan lemon bars. So the first thing we're going to need to make these lemon bars is a vessel to put them in. So we're going to use an 8x8 pan. You're going to want to grease it, and I've actually put a little bit of parchment paper just to get them out a little bit easier, just so that we can make them look all pretty. And the base of these are super simple. Unfortunately, these are not starch solution friendly, but these are good for when you're having company over and nobody's going to know that they're vegan. So we're going to start with a half a cup of softened plant-based butter. This one happens to be Country Crock, and I do like the stick when it comes to baking because of the amount of water. So the tubbed butter alternative, margarine, whatever, I don't know what to call it, plant alternative to butter. It usually has a higher water content, so not always best for baking. Always use the stick when it comes for baking. And it is super simple. We're going to just make sure it's room temperature. We're just going to blend it a little bit. And to that, we're going to add 1/4 cup of confectioner's sugar. We're going to keep that around for later. And 1 cup of flour. You can sift your flour. I probably should have. We're just going to mix that nice and soft. And it's going to resemble crumbs. It's going to be crummy, and that's what you want, because we're going to press it into our pan. And the heat from our hands is going to bring it all together. So you can just take something that's flat bottomed to start. Just press your dough. Sometimes that works. Sometimes it doesn't. Depends on how sticky your butter is. Okay, and now we're going to bake that in the oven for 20 minutes. Okay, so our crust is ready. I'm just going to take it out, let it sit on a cooling rack, and you want it to cool completely before we're going to put in our filling. Time to finish our lemon bars. Super simple. We're going to use our trusty food processor to keep this simple. We need some silken tofu. You can use the soft or the firm. I happen to have these Tetra boxes. It keeps it super simple when you're making your mayonnaise, your tzatziki sauce, any of those recipes. I'll list those up above for you. So you're going to need about 1/2 cup just going to add that to my food processor. And we're just going to blend that for a minute. We just want to get that smooth. To that, we're going to add our sugar. And again, guys, you guys know, recipe is going to be down below. Put our sugar in. And again, we're going to mix this together. Going to scrape down the sides. Make sure we get all that goodness in there. So in order to have lemon bars, we need some lemon. So I've grated 2 zests of 2 lemons. So I'm going to put that in there. Make sure you get all that. You want the zest because that's where all the lemon oil and everything is. And we have 1/3 of a cup of lemon juice. Again, we want that lemon flavor. We need 2 tablespoons of flour and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And the cornstarch is going to be our thickening agent along with the flour while this bakes. And that's it. Pretty simple. Comes together very quickly. Just want to give it a quick blend so everything gets nice and smooth. We're going to pour this into our cooled crust. Make sure you get all that lemony goodness. Our oven is preheated. We're going to cook this for about 20 minutes until it's just settled. So our lemon bars are ready. Mine actually took longer than I expected. So mine took about 32 minutes. Again, check your oven. Everybody's oven is different. You want to make sure that they are set. So you can see now, mine are set. Now you're going to let them cool completely before we cut them. And these ones, you have to let them cool. No matter how badly you want to cut into them, we're going to have to let them cool.